Hey guys, this is Kristen with HK Wax Center in Austin Arbor. Today I am going to talk to you about 8 tips to getting the perfect Brazilian wax. So, first thing is the length of hair. We obviously want the hair to be long enough so that it can grip the wax when it's being pulled out and actually come from the root. If the hair is too short, it's just going to break off, which is just like shaving and you're waxing because you don't want to deal with hair for a while. So make sure it's long enough. I always tell my clients about between 3 and 6 weeks is kind of like the happy spot. Anything shorter than that, like I said, it's just not going to be gripped out from the root. Anything longer than that, the wax itself can tug at the skin. Tug at the hair. So if it tugs at the hair, it's going to hurt more, it's going to cause more discomfort, and honestly, it's not worth it. It's going to be harder to actually get it from the root itself if the hair is too long. So like I said, 3 to 6 weeks, everyone's hair is different, but keep that in mind. Second thing would be the type of wax that the company uses. That's always something that's important to look at. There's 2 major types. There's soft wax, which a lot of y'all have heard of. Soft wax, it will require a strip to be put on top of it, and then you pull it off with that strip. Or hard wax, which is the type of wax that I particularly use. I love hard wax. It's just great. All of my clients say it hurts less than other companies they've been to, and it just overall it just feels better. It's safer for the skin. So always ask questions no matter where you go. Next thing, don't shave. I have some clients that constantly want to shave in between their appointments and just can't give it up. Don't do it. Please don't. It's honestly, with waxing, it grips the hair from the root and pulls it out, so less hair comes back each time. So because of that, if you shave and you're just cutting it off at the surface, it's not going to be able to grow back in the same way because you're just cutting off that hair compared to having a new baby hair come in like you do when you wax. So just, if you're going to wax, stick with waxing, don't shave. Let's see what else. Exfoliate. Exfoliating is great. Whenever you whenever you wax, there is gonna be this, obviously everyone has this little layer of dead skin on top, which you constantly want to get rid of. And with waxing, the hair itself is going to be softer and finer. So because of that, it can make it more difficult for it to actually push through the skin. So with that, if you exfoliate, that skin will always come off and you will be fine. If you're looking for recommendations, personally, I recommend the grapeseed body scrub. I've talked about this in some of my other videos. This stuff is particularly great just because it has ground up grape seeds in it. It's an all natural, organic product. So there's no artificial fragrances or fillers or anything like that. It's all natural. This stuff is great to use on face or body. It's amazing. If you have something else, no problem. If you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment and tell me what product you're using, and I can give you my feedback on if I think that's safe or not. Because I don't want anyone to think they have to use what I use or anything like that. There's multiple products out there. You just want to make sure that you get something that's safe for your skin, because a lot of exfoliants and products aren't made for your Brazilian area. So keep that in mind. But again, any questions, I can answer this for you, no problem. Let's see, make a schedule. If you pre-book after your appointment, it's easiest to stay on that schedule. Like I said, you want to get waxed every 3 to 6 weeks, depending on how fast your hair is growing. So if you just pre-book, make it an appointment. Don't just, I'll call my waxer or the company whenever I'm getting close, because you're going to forget, and then you're going to shave, and then you're going to hate yourself. So make a schedule and stick with it. And then let's see what else. Things to avoid after you get waxed. So no swimming, no working out, no, excessive sun exposure, no sex, anything like that for the next 24 hours. We just ripped your hair out. So because of that, all of your hair follicles are going to be exposed. So bacteria infection can get in there and mess everything up. So just lay it low for the next 24 hours. You'll be fine. And then the last thing is moisturizing. So a lot of people don't think to moisturize that area. Just, it's just not like your legs or something like that where you can, pay attention to it all the time. So moisturizing is important. You want to keep the hair follicles hydrated so that the hair slides out easier, so the hair itself won't break. It's going to be less brittle if it's hydrated, so it's going to be able to come out easier. It's going to make it less painful. So just find something that's good. Again, I've talked about this in some of my other videos. Particularly, I love the Healing and Restoring Cream from Hylunia. This, again, all natural, it's great. Has hyaluronic acid in it, which, like I've said before, holds 1,000 times its weight in water per 1 molecule. If you have something else, again, I can let you know what I think about it. If you just want to drop a comment, I'll give you my honest feedback, no problem. Again, Brazilian waxing is something that is super addicting and it's awesome, but you really just want to make sure that you can do everything possible to get the best results. If you're spending your money on it, then at least try to get your money's worth. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'm always here to answer them for you. Again, this is Kristen at HK Wax Center. Phone number here is 512-501-2767. Thanks for watching.